All right. Hello, everyone, or all like eight of you that watched this based on last video. But I'm back now. I think I fixed some mic issues going on in the first live. I should be sounding a little bit better this time around. But your eyes do not deceive you right now. I am attempting to run some load ladder OU with this PU team I put together. It's probably going to go pretty poorly, but if you took a look at the last video, you know that some of these kids just really don't know what they're doing, so we'll see how much success we can have in this moving forward. Let's just get into battle number one, see how things go. Okay. This is looking, wow. Wow, this is looking very, very difficult. He's got the Ditto too, so I can't set up with anything, really. I mean, I guess I'm predicting the Komodo lead, but he's just going to get up his rocks for free, basically. I don't have Moonblast on my Shinotic for some dumb reason. As he leads Cinderace, that's going to be a free Pyro Ball for him, but I'm going to go into my Type Null, because that should actually eat that up pretty well. Yeah, does a nice 25%. I'm going to just SD in his face. If he goes out into Ditto, I can go into my Shedinja. That thing's actually been pretty clutch. I did a few test battles before this, and I wasn't actually doing half bad, but it goes into Toxapex. I don't think that's unless he has Haze, I don't think this is going to beat me 1v1. We'll see, though. I do get the defense drop. Goes for a Toxic. Don't think that was necessarily the right play. We'll see what he has going on. If he doesn't... I mean, him having Toxic makes me suspect that he doesn't have Haze. So, it's looking in the up for us right now. Actually, I should probably SD again. Because I have Rest Talk, so... And nothing's going to kill me. Except for maybe that Bisharp. But I doubt he's going to go into it. Oh. That's kind of a big deal right there. That's fine, though. I'm just going to go for the rest. See if I can pull another Crush Claw. As he goes out into Ditto. That's not the right play. So now I get a free switch into Shedinja here. I get to get a free Wisp off on something on his team. You might want to go into Cinderace though, so... But I'm still going to go for the Wisp regardless. No need to risk anything here. As he goes into Pex. Has Toxic, but... Yeah, he doesn't have anything that can actually hurt me, so I'm going to go back into Type Null. As he completely whiffs on the Toxic right there. Go for Sleep Talk. Hopefully we can get another SD up. As he goes into Komodo. If this thing is... Oh, that did no sorts of damage. I think he's Fizz Def left over, so he's probably going to get up his rocks here. Which is fine. I'm going to go into my Shinotic, bluff that I have the Moonblast. Oh, okay, he's the Body Press set, which is actually fine for me. Get a little bit of chip off on the Cinderace. Let's go into a Type Null here. He's probably going to U-turn out, but that's fine. Goes for the Power Ball again. Does a little bit more because I got knocked off earlier, but... Oh, I've been asleep 2 turns. I'm actually going to wake up here. I'm going to go for the SD. No, I'm going to go for another rest. This thing is just a nice pivot to sponge hits from the Cinderace. I'm going to try keeping it around. This thing probably has Toxic. I'm thinking Rocks, Toxic, Iron Defense, and Body Press. So I don't want to go out into Shedinja here. I'm probably going to go back into Shinotic. As he goes into Bisharp. Yeah. Oh, okay. Didn't expect that to one-shot. I don't really have a plan. I don't know how to beat this. But... My Leafeon's going to actually take at least one, but okay, I have a plan here. If he does an SD, I have a plan here. I'm going to set up the Sunny Day so my Synthesis heals me up more, and I have pretty good fizz def, so I should be living a few hits here. But I mean, it is a Bisharp, so I'm a little threatened. Got his little baby brother on my team, but that's not enough. He's pretty much useless in this matchup right now. Okay, that does a lot more than I thought it was going to do. But he did knock my item off already, so Ironhead's going to be doing less than that knockoff now. I'm just letting him incur that Life Orb damage. Try and get as much off as I possibly can. Alright, I'm going to do one more and then I'm going to go for the Solar Blade to get that last bit of chip off. Sucker Punch might kill me here. I guess I'm going to go into Shuckle and just go for Infestation. Make sure he dies to Life Orb Recoil. He's probably going to one-shot me. Yeah, he does. But that's fine. I didn't want to set up Rocks or Sticky Web because I know he would go straight out into Cinderace and put him back on my side. I'm going to Encore him. Hopefully he goes for the Iron Defense. Just goes for Body Press. Cleans up the KO. That's understandable. Yeah, my switch-ins are looking pretty tough right now. Honestly, I just got to hope he doesn't have Toxic or anything like that. I just got to get a Wisp off. He's got Rocks. That's good for me, actually. I don't think he has anything to hit me. Yeah, he goes out into Pex. This thing's going to go for a Toxic, so that kind of want to keep my Pawniard healthy, although I don't really know what for. Probably just get a Sucker Punch off on Cinderace. But this thing is realistically the biggest threat, so I'm going to just go straight into it on the Toxic. As it goes for Knockoff, that should do 0 damage. The only thing that would screw me here is a Scald Burn. That would be a worst case scenario, but... And he gets it right off the rip. That is unfortunate. This is looking like a whole GG. Let's see how much this knockoff does. It's probably going to do about 25-30%, not even. Yeah, this team just is unable, 25%. It is not able to beat Bisharp. That thing is dead, but kind of did a number on my team, so. Yeah, I just gotta keep on SDing up, I guess. Goes into Togekiss. He's probably got a sub. Only been asleep for 1 turn. Yeah. I'm just going to quit out of this one. Fortunate loss to start us off tonight, but that's okay. We get those back. It is low ladder, so I have confidence we'll get a few dubs here tonight. But he has a Cloyster here, so that terrifies me, if I'm being honest. Because I don't see anything that's stopping that from setting up. I mean, a Leafeon Sunny Day, actually. That might work in my favor. Because he goes into Drill. I'm thinking just Iron Head and Earthquake. No Rock-type moves, so I can just go into this, throw out a Wisp. Hopefully he goes into something that doesn't appreciate getting burned. Actually, looks like, aside from Decidueye and Cloyster, this thing has a pretty good matchup. I mean, Dragapult can come in on it, but if Dragapult goes for like Shadow Ball or something like that, and I can come in with my type Null and set up, and maybe stall out the Dragapult, but I guess that's a little bit of wishful thinking. This guy's probably carrying the Toxic. I'm just going to go into Shuckle and just scout what he's going for here. Yeah, he's got the Mystical Fire. Would have killed me, so glad I made the play I did. I'm just going to go for Rocks. If he goes into Cloyster here, that would actually be pretty good, because I don't know if he's expecting the Encore on this thing. So, if he goes for the Shell Smash, I can just Encore him into that. And then I get a free switch in. into Shinotic, probably. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'll just throw off a Giga Drain. This should get one shot by this. But he's probably going to go out into, I'm guessing, Sylveon here. I don't want to risk it, though. This thing is too much of a threat. But he seems pretty greedy. He's probably going to stay in with it, honestly, even though it's definitely going to die. Oh, he actually does switch out. Alright. This Mystical Fire is probably going to do a good chunk. But I think he's going to go for Wish here, if I'm being honest. And I do have that Strength Sap. So it goes for Hyper Voice. Oh. That did a lot more than I wanted it to. I think Type Null should be okay here, though. Maybe. I don't know. I might add Silvally to this team, too, but honestly, like, they banned everything that was half decent in PU. Now that tier is just an absolute shitter. I mean, there's nothing in there worth a damn. If anyone in the comment section can find out a team that's actually good to do this sort of challenge with, please let me know. But yeah, I mean, I didn't really know how to go about building for this, but I mean, this is the best I could come up with. I have no idea what this thing even does. I mean, this is like an Enya, so I mean, I'm just going to Shuckle, maybe? This goes for the low sweep, does a solid 6%. He might have Defog on this, though. Spirit Shackle. Okay, that's fine. I'm just going to spam webs. I'm trying to make sure that my Pawniard is faster than his Sylveon. And my Leafeon will be faster than +2 Cloyster. In the sun, of course. Not normally. Looks like, I mean, this thing doesn't have great attacks. Honestly, I think I should just set up the Sunny Day with this. I mean, a Solar Blade with an SD up, it's going to be doing a hefty chunk. He can't go into Dracozolt either, because that Bolt Beak's not going to be doing that much. Yeah, so I get the Sun up. I'm just going to kill this thing. I'm not going to play around at all. 150 base power with that Miracle Seed. That's definitely dying. I'm predicting Dragapult here, maybe. And if so, he would definitely be... Oh, Dracozolt. I'm thinking I live a hit from this thing. Because he can only go for like Dragon Claw or something like that. I have pretty good Fizz Def. Fire Fang. Oh. Oh, we hang on with 1 health. Let's go. Oh, but he hangs on with 3. That's a bit unfortunate. It's fine though. We can go into Shedinja and just clean him up with a Shadow Sneak. Yeah, honestly, I think I should sack this Shedinja too. I don't think it does much for the rest of this game. Maybe if I can get to +2, then it would be able to do a little bit of damage to Dragapult. If he brings in Dragapult here, I'll just take this Shadow Sneak damage. But, I mean, Cloyster can set up on this for free, so if he brings in Cloyster, I'm not going to mess around with that at all. I'm just going to try and burn him. So he doesn't have any of that whole Shell Smash nonsense going on. Looks like he's taking his time, though. As he goes into Decidueye. He's probably going to go for the Spirit Shackle. Alright, I'm going to go into Type Null here. And then, ooh, he goes for the Leaf Blade. Well, he's going to go for the Low Sweep here. Yeah, maybe I'd live a hit. I don't know. I doubt it. Yeah, no. That's fine, though. I go into Poniard. Knockoff should do a good chunk of damage, and after knockoff... Oh, it actually kills straight up. Wow, that's pretty good. It's a 3v3 situation here. I actually have a decent chance. I just need to get that Dragapult out of the way. I need to get like a certain double right. Alright, so I got a little bit of rocks damage off on it. Sucker Punch plus shot. What? That straight up kills? Oh, we actually might win this. Yeah, shedinja can't get touched by this thing. Yeah, you're not getting a spin-off, buddy. Wow, I'm surprised that did as much damage as it did. Poniard's a little beast. It's like his daddy. Oh, he's got Mold Breaker, though. Oh, I completely missed that. It might come down to... because he doesn't have SD, right? He's probably got Earthquake. So I'm going to go for Rest here. And yeah, he says he forgot about Mold Breaker the whole time. I'm going to go for Rest here. I'm going to go for Sleep Talk. See if I can pull like anything good. Does it get a Crush Claw? I would like an SD actually. I do get an SD. I'm gonna go for a Rest. Get my health back up. Hopefully I can pull a Crush Claw here. And then pull a Crush Claw on the Cloyster. If I can pull Crush Claw twice in a row, then I think I have this game, because Sucker Punch should be able to kill Cloyster at that range. Okay, there's one. Actually, +1 at this range, +1... or +2 Icicle Spear. I'm not sure if it is even going to KO me. Hopefully he doesn't have White Herb. Yeah, he doesn't have White Herb. Oh, that's unfortunate. I need this damage though. I'm not sure if this KOs. No, it doesn't. It's if he gets to flinch or not. Oh, that's... That's pretty infuriating. I won without the flinch. 60% chance of victory. Liquidation's just gonna wipe the floor with me. Yep. Alright, GG, well played. Sometimes you get hacks. Better player loses. It's all good. We will take those losses with a grain of salt. Try and get some dubs moving forward. By the way, what rating are we? Yeah, we're at like 1100. So these kids have a little bit of more knowledge. They understand what's going on a little bit more. But let's see. Poniard actually looks like it goes in this game, so that's really good. I'm thinking Type Null is probably a pretty decent lead. I need something that deals with fire types better, though. My team just gets destroyed. Like, Type Null's my only Cinderace switch in, and it's not very good at that either. If it gets weakened at all, so it can be 2-hit KO'd, then I just lose. Like, straight up. But, I mean, Shuckle's also not a bad lead. I could go Shuckle, as he leads the hat. I'm just going to go for Infestation. I'm Spadef, so this thing is going to do nothing to me. Even if he goes for Calm Minds and all that stuff. Oh, that is like absolutely specs as hell. Oh, wow. That should not be doing that much damage. Alright. I should be good to get a Shadow Claw off on here. Hopefully he has no Rocky Helmet users on his team. If he goes into Ditto, that's just going to die. Okay. That wasn't a very smart play on his part. Alright, I'm going to go back into Shuckle here. Let's see what he goes for. Probably the Mystical Fire. He goes for Shadow Ball. Okay. That means I can get a free switch into type Null here. He probably knows that I know I'm Spec, so he might double out into Dragapult or Cinderace. That's fine. I just want damage off on this thing. If I can get it in Sucker Punch range, that would be ideal. 38%, that's solid damage. Next one's going to take it out. But he decides to stay in. Don't agree with that play. He's probably heavy-duty boots, too. So, but yeah, we got that threat taken out. We actually have a good chance of winning this game at this rate. I don't want to sack this, but it doesn't do much for me. I don't want to let him set up though. Also, so I'm gonna go into Shuckle. Should be able to take one hit if he goes for a Dragon Dance. As he just goes for the U-turn, he's Life Orbed. So he's probably since he has U-turn, he's probably special. Because they usually run U-turn, Shadow Ball, Draco, and T-Bolt or whatever coverage move they want. But let's just see what this thing goes for. He goes for his Psychic. That's fine. I can go into my Shedinja, and I can just fire off a free Shadow Claw. That should... I'm predicting Draco's ult here. As he goes into Dragapult, Sack's his biggest threat to my team. I'm not sure how I feel about that play. I'm hoping he doesn't have Sucker Punch, but even if he does, he would die to Life Orb. But no, he just dies straight up. Hatterene's going to go for the Shadow Ball here. I'm going to go into type Null. Just keep him honest. As he goes for a Mystical Fire. Does anything even want to take that? I don't even think anything will take that. Actually, I am faster with Pawniard, though, so I should be able to maybe one-shot it with Iron Head. We'll see. Yeah. Okay. That was more than enough. So he goes into Draco's ult. I'm not going to give this thing the opportunity to do any sort of shenanigans. I'm just going to go for the knockoff. As he goes for Rock Slide. Let's see what he was. He was banded. That was banded damage. That was not that much. But him going for Rock Slide tells me he probably doesn't have much else to hit me with. He had high horsepower the whole time. Huh. Strange. But it looks like if I set up the Sunny Day here and I live this hit, this game should be all well but over. Dragon Rush does not do enough. Solar Blade's going to do more than enough damage to take you out here. And then Jellicent in the back should be one-hit KO'd by this Miracle Seed boosted Solar Blade. Let's see. Mr. Pringle Man here. And I do get the one shot. So our first win of the video. 1 win, 2 losses. It's not too bad. We'll see if we can keep this win streak going into the next game here. Oh wow, that's actually a pretty cool team that he's working with here. Actually, a lot of people sleep on it, but Swoobat's like a huge threat. If he's Calm Mind or something like that, then it's going to be a real problem for my team. And his Turtonator as well. I don't really have a good way of breaking through that thing. And he can kill my Shedinja, so I can't really wall him at all either if he's Shell Smash. But he doesn't have any ghost types, which is good. He's probably going to lead with, I'm saying maybe Brock's Duraludon. Most people don't usually use that in singles. But I guess I'm going to lead Shedinja. See what he goes for here. He leads with the Turtonator. Well, that is unfortunate, to say the least. Alright. I'm going to go for the Encore here. I don't know if he's going to attack me. He might. Yeah, he got greedy. That was your first mistake, buddy. Now his defenses are real low. I still don't think I'm going to be able to take this thing out in time. He's got half defense. Oh, yeah, that didn't... Oh, but... Yeah, okay. He still had 1 turn left of Encore, which was good. That saved me there. Biggest threat gone. I want to keep Poniard around, too, because it actually does good against this thing. I'm going to go for the Sucker Punch, because I think he has Heat Wave, as he goes for the Calm Mind. He's not simple, though. What set is he? Yep, okay. You're getting a little too greedy. I just had to put him in his place. Weakness policy. Yeah, that wasn't living that knockoff, though. So he goes into Duraludon. I have no idea what this thing does, but it's probably got Body Press. So I'm going to just go out into Shedinja just to scout for what he's working with here. As he goes for a Sword Stance. What? Usually this thing is special. I have no idea what he's about here. I'm just going to burn him, though. I don't think this gets any dark or ghost coverage. Yeah, he does switch out into Roserade here. He might have the Toxic, or Sleep Powder. I honestly have no idea. I'm just going to go into Shuckle to play it safe. I just goes for Leech Seed, which is fine. I'm just going to get up my rocks. Yeah, that's doing no sorts of damage. Alright, I'm going to go into Shiinotic here. I doubt he's going to go for a Sludge Bomb. I just want to scout for it. Okay, that didn't make sense. I know he was not predicting that. He just... I don't know. Sometimes some players just make God plays like that, and you just have no idea. It's all good, though. I think we are still in a winning position here. This Roserade is proving to be pretty damn annoying, though. But this +2 Crush Claw should do like 80%. 90%. Yeah, you die to the next one, buddy. Leech Seed ain't gonna save you. Now, unless his Wheezing has Flamethrower, which it might, but I don't think there's much left to touch my Shedinja. As he goes for another Sword Stance. What are you doing, kid? More... Okay. Is this neutralizing gas? No, it's Levitate. Oh, but he's Rocky Helmet. Okay. I gotcha. It's alright, though. I can go into Poniard here. Just throw off an Iron Head. Should get the KO on Wheezing. There we go. Duraludon is burned. I should be able to... Do I want to go into Leafeon? That's double resisted. Yeah, I'm just going to go for the knockoff on this thing. Oh, he had a Figgy Berry. Thank God I got rid of that. I'm surprised I lived that. That was quad super effective. It did 76%. I'm just going to go for another knockoff here. Well, I get the crit, which is always good to get. It's what, 295? Wait, my Poniard was faster, though. Yeah, so he... Oh, wait, I can't go into that, though. Solar Blade doesn't do any damage. But he does have a really dumb set, yeah, so I'm just going to set up the Sun. There's no way he has anything to kill me with here. Yep. It's looking like a GG. It's win number 2. This Leafeon set is actually pretty threatening. It might, like, actually be somewhat useful in OU under the right circumstances. Just pair it with, like, Torkoal or something. Give it a little more coverage and, like, knockoff aside so it doesn't have to, like, set up its own sunny day. It actually would be pretty good. But, I mean, everyone loves to run their standard Clef, Teleport shit, and their Corviknights. So, I mean, So much for creative teams. But looks like this guy is a pretty standard team right here as well. I don't think I have that bad of a matchup against him, though. That Hydreigon's going to be a little bit of a threat. Actually, a lot of bit of a threat. I don't know how I'm going to beat that, frankly. I think he's going to lead with Pelipper, though, so I think I can go into Shuckle pretty safely. As he leads with Drill. He's going to go for the Iron Head. Once again, I don't think this is a Drill that has a Rock-type attack. It's probably a Sash lead, since he led with it. So it's probably 2 attacks, Rapid Spin, and Rocks. As he brings out Rotom. Same problem as before. I just don't have a good switch into any fire types. He might go for Trick, but we'll see what he does here as he just goes for the Will-O-Wisp. If I can get an Infestation off, if this thing stays in, no, he doesn't. Smart play on his part. As he goes out into Pelipper, I'm keeping him in here. I'm going to go for my own Rocks. Goes for the knockoff. That's fine. I'm just getting up my hazards. I know he's probably going to get rid of him. He's probably Heavy Duty Boots Rotom. Okay. Alright. Where to proceed from here? So he's knockoff Scald, Roost Hurricane, or Roost Defog. Either way, I'm fucked, essentially. I think Hurricane is like lowered accuracy though in the sun, if I'm not mistaken. So if I get up the sunny day right here, his Hurricane's going to be 50% accurate, and 50% is 100% 50% of the time. So I'm thinking he's going to miss. And okay. Fuck me. This is looking over, if I'm being brutally honest. That he does knock off my Eviolite, which is huge. Means I'm not going to be as nearly as threatening. This thing actually can eat a lot of big hits, but once it gets knocked off, it's not quite as good. I'm gonna have to get greedy here too. I'm gonna have to get to +4, and then I'm gonna rest up, and hopefully I can pull some Crush Claws. That's my only hope at this point. Actually, I'm faster than whatever comes in. I should be able to eat a hit from Hydreigon, at least one. So as he goes into Rotom, I don't think that was a move, because he probably wants to defog. Yeah, this is gonna die though. What? That didn't die at +4. All right, he's gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp though, which is good because I just can get a free Sleep Talk off here. So this is definitely a defensive Rotom. That did 59. That did a lot. Actually, I hope I don't pull. Oh, that was a bad turn to pull it. Hopefully I could have stalled out the rest while he tried to stay in and sack his Rotom, so I could rest up and be at more health. But yeah, Ditto should be able to clean me up here. But if I go into Shedinja, he's got nothing there. This Hydreigon just beats me, though. That's the only unfortunate part. I don't think there's anything I could do to win this game at this point. Shiinotic beats Seismitoad. Pawniard doesn't really. Yeah, Pawniard's probably my only switch in here. He goes for a Dark Pulse, which does 1 trillion damage. he's out of range, which is unfortunate. I know he's got the Fire Blast, so Shinotic's just going to go down like instantly. But I also don't think this type null can take 2. He's not going to go for a Draco though. Oh, he goes for the U-turn though. I don't think that was the correct play. Because now I can get back up to full health. See, rocks don't help because I already showed him that I'm heavy duty boots. That was definitely the incorrect play. He actually let me heal all the way back up. That might be key to winning this game. Because type null is actually, I mean, it's more known for Fizz Def, but it's decently especially bulky. As I pull a sword stance, hopefully I don't get any Spadef drops here. Okay. I'm just going to go for a rest. Get back up to full. I'm getting lucky with the no Spadef drops, but preferably I'd like to kill this thing when I'm at a good amount of health. He's playing with fire with his Ditto here. As I can just get a free switch into Shedinja here. There's nothing that he can do. If I just go for a Shadow Claw, that might be good. He's really trying to choke this game. He goes into Toad. I can go into Shinotic here. Throw off a Spore. Leech Seed. It's probably better, actually. He's going to switch out here, definitely. As he goes into Drill. That's actually good for me. Because I can go into... Oh, no, hold on. He's not Mold Breaker, is he? Does it say if he's Mold Breaker? I'm pretty sure it does when he enters battle. So I don't think he's Mold Breaker, so he shouldn't be able to kill Shedinja. So I'm going to go for the Shadow Claw again. If we keep on repeating this, this should work in my favor. This goes for Toxic. Ooh, that's pretty bad. I'm gonna go for a. This is a tough turn. He's gonna go into Drill here, but I kind of want to. Yeah, I kind of want to keep my health higher, so I kind of want to go for Leech Seed, and then I can go straight back out into Shedinja. Even if he pulls the double, then I can just go right back out into Shinotic. Because he's going to have to keep on making these doubles, because he's going to do no damage to Shinotic. Yeah, he goes for Toxic. Now I'm going to go for a Giga Drain. Goes back out into Drill. How much does that do? 31. Okay. I don't think there's ever a need for me to make the double here, is my take on it. And I am whittling down the Seismitoad. And yeah, Ditto's not a threat, because if it turns into any one of the three, then I have something to counter it. He's taking a while to think about this one. Oh, he just sacked Seismitoad. Hydreigon might be low enough with Life Orb damage. If I can get Hydreigon into to die with both Shedinja and Type Null alive, then I think I get the guaranteed victory. But this is going to go back out into Shedinja. As he goes into... Okay. But this thing I can just go into my own Shiinotic and like infinitely wall it. He's locked into Leech Seed too. So if I go into Type Null here, I gotta go back out into Shedinja. Go for the Shadow Claw here. Oh, that wasn't the play. That wasn't the play. Does Shadow Sneak even kill? I don't think there's any need to risk it. I think if I go into Type Null here, I think there's a way to guarantee victory. I think that was it. I think I win now. Did we just finagle our way out of that insane situation? And we get the forfeit. That is a true agency victory right there. And I think, honestly, that's a good place to end it off at. So leave a like if you guys enjoyed the video. Again, any feedback in the comment section for how I can improve on these videos, or any sort of things you want me to feature in the future, just let me know, and I'll be sure to keep those in mind. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.